Good morning. I just got back from my 6:05 workout. Like every other morning, it's always a challenge. Honestly, like my alarm rings, I'm just gonna keep it real, keep it 100. My alarm rings, thank God for another day, and then I have to push myself to get up and go work out. It's not the easiest thing, honestly. Like my alarm rings and I just kind of want to like, oh, like just give me a couple more minutes, but you just have to push yourself through it. I did, and then I go work out and then I feel super energized afterwards. And just real quick, because I'm about to go shower, get ready for work. Today's my Friday. Yay, for Friday. Yay. So I'm so freaking excited. So I think it was like a week or so ago, I had, so you know how I talk about 75 hard and then Andy. So you could actually like submit your questions if you have any questions for him about the program, about like anything that consists of his podcast. So I was just like, I told Hector, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna write him an email and then see like what he says. So my email basically was like, hey, are you okay with couples doing 75 hard? What's your advice? So I'll link the little email right here to kind of show you what I wrote. So it was so freaking crazy. Like yesterday, I was like in the shower and then Hector's like, oh my, like he called me like on the other side of the house, and but I couldn't answer it because I was like in the shower. So once I came out, he's like, babe, like Andy answered your question. I was like, what? Like, so right away I like go to the podcast, and then I'm like, oh, that is so freaking cool. Like, so honestly, like he gave me a different perspective that I hadn't even thought about, as far as like a couple doing 75 hard together. Because my thing was like, oh, like push each other, like motivate and stuff. But he like basically, well, he's like, I'm not gonna tell you how to feel because like I want you to like go through it and give it your all. So but he like basically just said that like this is gonna make us like get a different like respect for each other, because like couples doing hard shit like is going to like just like that bond, you know, like we're going through something hard together. So in the end, he says a bunch of couples do it. I get thousands and thousands of couples doing it. And I'll link also the podcast. So that's freaking like, I thought that was so cool. Like my little email made it and he answered it. So again, like it gave me like a different perspective of what I wanted to gain. And I'm like, I never thought about it that way. So that was like pretty cool. Other than that, tomorrow's 2,000 meter benchmark. Oh yeah, lovely. Just kidding. It's cool. Like I get to push myself, but I'm gonna check what my last benchmark was, and obviously I'm gonna like push myself to beat it tomorrow. So I'll keep you posted on how that goes, but definitely I'm gonna make sure I give it my all. It's kind of preparing us for dry try. So I am going to sign up for that dry try. However, I'm going to do the half one. Only reason is because I work and I was able to get, even though I worked within the time that it was going to be, I was actually able to get like the permission to go it to the earlier class, but it's the half one. But it's okay because there's two dry tries every year. So this is my first one. So I'm kind of going to see like where I'm at, and I'm going to give it my all, and then we'll go from there. But then the next time I 100% want to do the full one. I hope they let us know in advance. I could request the day because I really want to try that full one, but I'm gonna do the half one and then kind of see where I'm at, and then from there, like obviously I'm gonna improve. But yeah, all right, well, I got to go. Just kind of filling you in, and again, just wanted to let you know about that, like how I emailed and he answered and he responded. So that was freaking awesome. All right, well, other than that, I'm about to go get ready and have a great day. All right, don't stop, don't quit, keep going. Oh yeah, last but not least, that's gonna be the title of this whole video, because today I was on the rower and I was like, oh, just kidding. And then I look up, I love reading like the walls because it distracts me from what I'm doing. So I'm just like, the active reader on the walls. And that was actually like one of the quotes up there. Don't just wish for it, work for it. I was like, like, good point, because like I used to like in the past just wish that I lost the weight, but I never wanted to do the work. So don't just wish for it, work for it. You could do it one small step at a time. Again, it doesn't have to be like a marathon race. You like just start with the walk, start with something, just start. Like you could do it. Like honestly, like it's not easy, obviously. Like it takes effort and consistency to keep pushing through it, but I mean, like one small step at a time, and you could do it. I could do it, you could do it. Put your back into it. That song was actually on today, so I was like, I could do it, put your back into it. Hey. All right. Other than that, share your story, like, subscribe, comment, share. Boop, boop. All right, got to go.